handstand efforting on that side. Tom Martin from the UK on that side, and then on that side that's Brandon Lilly. So they each did a powerlifting workshop that I attended, so I thought hopefully get me some bonus squat gains, get their signature on my shoes. At school, this is grade 10 when I started weight training, I was that 70 kilo weakling. I was definitely more into academics. I played a little bit of sport. I did athletics. I did swimming at school carnivals. I played a bit of soccer, but I never really excelled at any of them. And to be honest, I kind of didn't have the best of self-esteems. And having seen too many Arnie and Rambo movies as a kid, I was like, lift some weights and we'll see what happens. And yeah, back in the day, I was weak. I couldn't bench press 60 kilos. I didn't squat. I didn't deadlift. But that was over a decade ago, and here we are now, where I'm kind of strong. Yes, I believe there's pretty much a benefit to every type of training. For example, after my last powerlifting meet in December, I was a bit banged up, a bit sore and broken, so I rather stupidly decided, let's do some lightweight, high rep stuff, and I was doing sets of 20 for everything. Squat, bench, dead, overhead, dumbbells, everything was 5 sets of 20 reps every day. One of the key benefits to aerobic, or say, let's call it conditioning work, or even cardio, is it increases your body's capacity to do work. I.e., if I can do 20 reps without losing my breath, then when the weight gets heavier and I do, say, 10 reps, I should be able to perform them better. When the weight gets heavier and does 5, 3, 1, I should be able to perform those better because I'm a fitter, more metabolically conditioned athlete. Some more stitching's busted. Woo! It's alright. To me, without a doubt, is sleep. My wife and I had our first baby December 2015. No, December 2004. My wife and I have a baby, and I've certainly noticed that my recovery's gone downhill since, say, averaging 8 hours of sleep, and I'm now down to, say, 6 to 7 hours. So sleep is without a doubt super important. The other thing that is absolutely essential for recovery is keeping stress to an absolute minimum. I always find my training goes downhill when I get close to running a competition in the gym, because it's always stressful setting up for a competition, making sure it runs smoothly. So that's my stress, but I can understand other people have different stressors in their lives, such as their work they do. So if you can try and keep family and work stress to a minimum, then I think that's very important for adequate rest. Lately I've been doing all high reps, lower weight. So I haven't squatted over 200 like a month, maybe 2 months. Personally, I started competing in powerlifting in Strongman early for 2014. So I've just passed 2 years, and I was very fortunate for a while with no injuries. However, mid last year, I missed 335 kilo deadlift twice in a month, and honestly, my back hasn't been good since. So unfortunately, that's been an ongoing issue. Every now and again, if I lift too heavy, or if I lift too heavy and either miss a rep, or even if I lift too heavy and make a rep, it seems to flare up. So that's something that I'm working on in conjunction with a physiotherapist, chiro, massage therapist, and even an exercise sports guy. So hopefully we're trying to address the root cause, which to me looks like some muscle imbalances. So my Paleo Shoes is just barefoot
So I like to train in my Paleo shoes. I like to compete in my Paleo shoes whenever possible. So yeah, a lot of strongman comps when I can and when it's appropriate. I'll try and go barefoot at every chance I get. I prefer barefoot.